Hi guys, on our series today we're gonna be talking about the Humber University Scholarship located in Toronto, Canada. And this is one among the best opportunity. As you can see, they offer full funded scholarship for undergraduate and master's studies. So they have different entrance. The first entrance is winter, which is January to April, but they got summer entrance, which is May to August, and fall entrance, which is September to December. So all international students are applicable to apply to this opportunity. As you can see, the first thing which you need to do, you need to apply to the university, which is a separate application to ensure you secure an admission prior to applying for this opportunity. And there are a couple of things which you must submit with you, like the Humber student ID number, which will be sent to you through the email after you complete applying to the university, but also confirm letter of acceptance and the statement of purpose or personal statement of interest, but also the 2 reference letters. So let me take you in a little bit guidance about how to apply to every single step, but let's go first to the criteria and a little bit of the details prior to everything which you wanted to discuss in this topic. Alright, so you can see over here let's go first on the program availability. So on program availability, you can see the entrance. So you choose on the date which you want, select the date which you expect to start your studies. From that one, while you can scroll down and see the programs plus the status if it is open or closed currently for the enrollment. So you can see some courses have been closed, like additional and mental health has been closed, but others are open, as you see here down. So you can scroll on this list and check much of the options which you wanna get enrolled into. But also we got here above about the scholarships. When you go over here, you can see the details and the number of awards degree available. You see over here depending on academic merit, but you can see also the GPA significance and view the awards. A lot of details are provided over here, so you can try to check them at your convenient time. So when you come to how to apply now, a little bit when you come here, you can see the application process. You can start find out if you require. This is another one. You can see pick a program and confirm the availability. So you go to the program availability. You try to check here where you need to check the program availability, which I already showed you this step. Then after that, you go step 2, proof of academic standing and the English requirement. If you can't get it, you can use the one from the online, which they call Duoling. You can see go to complete all section for the application and much of the details here, which you might need to check for your own time. So scrolling down a little bit, let me take you here. Click here, go to international.apply is whereby will be brought here the same. So you can go, you need to check also the English language proficiency. They have some of their requirements which are offered, but also there's some of them which you can take due to pandemics. There are a lot of restrictions, like to attend these exams, or some exams have been extended. So you might need just to check the Duoling before taking IELTS. Then you can come to the program search and maybe other requirement. Also you need to read here to ensure a little bit about the details which you are seeking for. Then you come to review the tuition fees available which you need to pay and the scholarship which someone could apply. So you check on the fees. you could see payment like for other country applicants from depending on the country first, and payment information. But also you can choose here these scholarships are entrance during the admission. So if a bachelor scholarship, you could see from this side. Yes, then you choose if you are international entrance, you select that category, then you'll be brought over here to see the requirement for international entrance. But if you're a bachelor applicant also, you'll be brought to bachelor's requirement applicants, those who are applying for master's now studies. After you check that, you can come to the parts for the scholarships available to the university and check the requirement, and there is an application form here, so which you need to click. For now you can click September 2021 application form, and you're gonna be brought to the official application page where you need to put your detail like your first name and last name. If you got 3 names, your first name you can put first name and a middle name, and last name you just input your last name, surname over there. Then you put your email and retype it again, and the Humber student ID number which was sent on your acceptance letter, but also confirmed letter of acceptance. You need to click here and upload it from your materials. And the reference letter, there should be 2. One can be from academic and the other one can be from professional, but also you got to motivation letter, the interest of you to be enrolled and at this university. Then you click submit for that part. Alright, another thing which you might need to check after that, now it was here allow for appropriate programs time, which it was to apply the same step as I tried to show you, which you could come over here, but they got an application fee which is 75 Canadian dollars and is non-refundable. So you need to pay this for your application to be processed and evaluated. Unless that, it won't be checked. And then step 6 is the one which you have. If you have received your letter of acceptance and you are preparing to come to Canada, you need to confirm and check other of the requirement details, but also should check about your needs for the visa to enter Canada. Majority of US citizens or people with the Canadian visa are the only who are excluded sometimes, but majority of other people, like, you need to apply for the visa. So you should check also the requirement if you are eligible for that. But also here we got course delivery for new and returning students, which you might need also to pay a look at. Let me show you a little bit. Yeah, you can see return to Canada student service registrar. You can go to and check about more the financials available. From this you can see some of them are awards and the bursaries, and there is also international based, so student program, they depend, but also there are some loans which people can get to support your studies depending on the amount of funds which someone you have or you don't have it. So it depends, but majority of people might fall under these 2 categories on the scholarships, awards, and the bursaries or international student scholarship category over here, which will be the same as the one which we just talked about. But if you go to scholarships and the bursaries, we have got you covered. You can choose now if you are indigenous or scholarships. You go to bursaries. Yeah. You could see like from here the tuition and the bursaries, which you might need to pay attention at, April 2016, which will be, and you could try to check it out by clicking apply. Then you could see much of the details which you might need to go through and apply to this one, reference guide. But depending if someone you are already enrolled into the department, you can see you need to log in and click student awards and financial aid. then you click apply for and you continue. Then you should select the application, you verify, but also could go for the freedom of FYPPA, then you click yes. But also we got here, like, you select this. I think majority of the instructions are shown over here. After there you click submit, but this you can just do it after you already received the admission, and also you applied for this opportunity. You could go much and try to check also the guidelines for you to navigate through this application so that you don't make any mistakes or miss the opportunity.